Hello and welcome back to our adventures in Westeros. We now have money and we have quite a lot of prestige, which is very good. We're in a much better spot than we were at the start of last episode. Now we have to figure out what we're doing with it. Now for prestige, I think we need about another 115 more. We have 115 more prestige, we can knock ourselves up to level 2 Crown Authority. Level 2 Crown Authority will get us the ability to revoke titles and to retract vassals, which I think will be quite useful. We especially want it so that we can revoke this guy's title of the High Lordship of Riverrun. If we can get the High Lordship of Riverrun from Othan Tully, that will then mean that we can effectively have this entire duchy to ourselves, and that will be very good. That's a positive situation to be in. So, let's do something that gets us some extra prestige. Let's see what our options are here. Just seeing what other stuff we have. We also have that other thing that popped up. This people said was apparently good, which was the one that allows us to help a bank. I'm just trying to figure out where that one actually is. Oh, pay homage. Why can I not? Oh, I could do. Wait, I'm not available. Why am I not available to pay homage? Am I busy? I don't think I'm busy. Am I traveling? I don't think I'm traveling. Okay, so we should pay homage at some point. But yeah, was there not invest in a bank? I'm just questioning where this actually is. Maybe? If there was, I can't see it anymore, so I'm going to ignore it. Cool. We could also hold court. That might get us the prestige we need. Let's have a look at holding court. There we go. Master Rob approaches me with a straighter posture than usual and visibly eager about what he has to say. My liege, there's much to celebrate under your rule. Please allow me to pay for the expenses of your next feast. Perhaps in return you would grant me a favour in the future. So you'll pay me 200 gold and then we'll host a feast, which will give us court grandeur. Alright. But that he would want a favour on us. I could try and negotiate so he doesn't give us a favour. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, so he's given us the stuff even without the favor. That's good. My friend Lord Andrian has takes a turn bending my ear before the assembled court. Glorious friend, give me the honor of organizing the royal hunts and protecting the game, a position I am far better suited to than Argrave. I will not let you down. My friend Lord Andrian Goodbrook of Lakehaven. Alright. You have the job. He is better. I suppose he is our friend. I could also make him master of the horse, where he doesn't replace anyone. Wait. Do I actually have a master? Let's just see. Yeah, you're master of the horse. I need to go out of here for a second. I don't have a master of the hunt. So, okay, this event's just fundamentally broken. Because it's like, I'm better suited than this guy, who doesn't have the job. Okay. Or I can make him my fool. You can have this job. It doesn't cost that much per month. Yeah. Laughs requested. In a brief moment of silence, I see Lord Guy shrinking back before realizing it's his turn to speak. My liege, he says, giving him some precious time to finalize his thoughts before continuing. Smiles and laughter are a great indicator of a lively court. Thus, I have a suggestion for someone who would make a great jester to entertain us who could come to visit. My liege, if I may, Lord Ardross speaks up from the sidelines. A jest will ruin the sophisticated air of this court and replace its refinement with crude infantile humour. So I can employ Davos the Fool. This role is perfect for Lord Guy. Okay, perhaps I'll look into this another time. It's 50% cheaper to employ. No, we'll bring in Davos. That's fine. You can be our fool. Davos loves us and he's loyal. Oh, wonderful. Cool. And that's it. We're now done with that, and I gained some legitimacy, which moves our legitimacy up to recognized. Let me just have a look here. So we're not currently at recognized. So what are we going from? So we're going from negatives here for a bunch of stuff up to a level 2, which actually takes away a negative, or it takes away increased claimant factions, which is huge. Yeah, this is very good for us. And it means that rain duration is going to be lowered. Let's do it. Wonderful. So now we're up here. We're still not at the level we're expected to be, but we're taking a lot less penalties for it. Good. Right. What is next for us then? I want to go pay homage, but it says we're not available. I think we should do this anyway. And I could bestow gold. I am not available. What am I doing? I have no idea. Okay. Can I host a feast? Yes. Okay. Apparently this one's fine. Yeah, we should host it because we're going to get the bonus that it said that we would get. Right. Do I want an honorary guest? Not really. Apparently none of these guest categories can be honorable. Let's have a look at this one. There we go. Let's clear these guys out for now. We're going to invite nobody to this to start with. Right. Oh, you know who I should invite? Extended family. Yeah, extended family. Do I have close family? Close family. There we go. So, they should be 0 except for our son. Yeah, okay. So these are the people who are currently broken, so they're currently in the wrong courts. This should bring them to the correct court. Aha. Maybe I should invite court guests, not court guests, courtiers as well. Yeah, because this should only be people in our court or people who should be in our court. So that might fix things a little bit. Yeah, so Winora Dane as well would come with us here. Who's married to my son. Okay. Don't need neighboring rulers, don't need... Well, yeah, don't need knights. Yeah, I think this is all fairly good. I think this is what I want to do. Yeah. Let's do that. Right, and let's start the feast. Is that what I want to do? Recreation? Yeah. Okay. Start it. Right, and that will start whenever everyone arrives, which will be 3 months or whenever everyone arrives, so 64 days probably. Right, Court Grandeur is now level 6. I've just lost some mercenaries that we hired. Court Grandeur being at level 6 means that we are now significantly above where we should be on Court Grandeur, so we're starting to get some big bonuses. I mean, these aren't big bonuses, but like at level 7, then we'll get more, then at 8 we'll get more, then at 9 we'll get more, and these will start stacking up. So we're starting to get bonuses that will at some point stack up to become big, I guess would be a better way of putting it. So that's good. Right. Chill. Let's just unpause. Oh yeah, people were saying it would be cool if I could... What? Sorry, I got very confused because it completely just... Like... Okay. I was going to say that it would be really cool if we could get Tommen into our court, but we can't because he's a maester and he'll be sent to a random court, was what I was going to say. However, it appears that Maester Tommen is in our court, which doesn't make any sense at all why he's in our court. He should be in this court, and then he should be sent to a different court. But maybe it's because we were unlanded and now we're landed, and now things aren't quite as they should be. I mean, that's fine, but do I want to make him my maester? I guess so, yeah. I am going to lose prestige for doing this. Wait, no, I'm not. Cost to you, no cost. Expenses higher than your income, causing you to lose prestige each month. Don't care. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'll put my son in there. I didn't realize he'd come back to court. Weird. Anyway. Well, that kind of took the wind out of the sails on that thought that I had. Ah, yes, we have another daughter. This daughter is called Tansy, and she's a genius. Okay, we can let her be named after us. Seems fair. By far the youngest of our children, right? Yeah, 16 years or 17 years younger than the next one. Crazy. Anyway, cool. I guess I don't need you marked anymore as a maester, as I don't need to keep track of where you are. That's very weird how the way that this just expands when you remove people. Oh, and it doesn't fix itself. You close it and reopening it. I guess what you need to do is you need to like reload the game if you want that to be the right size. Anyway, getting distracted. Welcome, friends. We are now at the feast. Wonderful. A pleasing atmosphere. Ah, this is the generic feast event where you choose how much stress you want to lose. We don't need to lose any stress because we are like unstressed. We could choose this one to get opinion. Don't care though. I'm going to take the prestige. We now have enough to do what we want to do. I know what I said. I just don't understand why you find it so funny. Robert cocks his head to the side while I withhold my chortle. I haven't told him that what he said could be interpreted as something lewd. She had a lovely chest on display in the courtroom. I may not be alone in thinking this is funny either. Braxton spat out some of his drink when Robert repeated himself. The two could share the same kind of crude humour as I, or they could be offended by it. I won't know what either thinks unless I speak up. Let's see, do we think that he's going to have the same type of humour as us? Probably Braxton will, but not Robert. I'm just going to let it lie. Okay. What I'm also going to do now is I'm going to raise our Crown Authority to the next level. It only cost us... it only cost us 760. Did it cost us more because we're on lower legitimacy? Maybe? It doesn't say it would cost us more. I'm guessing there might be something else in there. I thought it was 1,000, but anyway. We'll pay for it there. And now I should be able to revoke your title. Let's see. Revoke title. High Lordship of Riverrun plus the lower titles of the Lordship of Stars Ban and the Lordship of Heathersage. Nice. So we have now taken all of that, which is great. And now I can ransom you off for 100 gold, probably. Seems like a sensible thing to do. Don't know who I'm ransoming you off to. Maybe yourself, but... yeah, I think you can leave now. I'm just going to mark him here, just so I know where he's going. But yeah, we now have 3 things. We have Riverrun, we have Stars Ban, and we have Heathersage. It means that we're going to be making a lot more from them, and... Riverrun, importantly, gets another bonus, which is that our bailiff's office will kick back in, so all the holdings in this duchy will get 20% extra taxes, including the ones that we just got, which is going to be great. Oh, and we can station our men-at-arms. Let's go for you here, and then you here. Cool. Seems good to me. I'm just going to close and reopen so we get the feast events continuing to show up. I did everything I could ensuring that Helia and Eleanor would be as far from each other as possible. It was not enough, and now they have come to blows in the middle of my feast. One of my guards is close to the brawl, and it looks to me for the order to intervene. So I can throw Eleanor out, restrain Helia, or we'll talk about this later. Yeah, let's just gain some prestige. Accepted our ransom, and now he's unlanded in Riverrun, apparently. Yeah, not my courtier, just like hanging around, basically. Yeah. Cool. Can I convince him to just leave? No. Could I challenge him to a fight? I could, and there is a chance I will just win it. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to challenge you to a fight while I'm here. That might be a bad move, but anyway. We've run out of wine. Luckily, I have secret stores due to all my drinking, apparently. Right. That's all fine. Back to this. We're in the final toast. Okay. We are now going to be doing a duel. I'm going to go for very high chance of success. Form was good, his stance is formidable. We should just absolutely crush him. Let's go for medium low. I'll show you how I heft a sword. Form is good, his stance is failing. Let's go low no with a positive. So we, in theory, should have just tired him. And then we'll go medium low. Wonderful. We have defeated him. He has become wounded. I gain some foot experience. and I lose some durability. Cool. But I won the duel, which is all that really matters. Right. And I was victorious. Yeah, there goes my stress. Celebration has ended. I gain prestige, legendary reveler experience, which I already have, legitimacy, and I get great banquet for 5 years here, which gives us popular opinion and development growth, and every non-courtly attending vassal gains some opinion. Wonderful. That's all we really needed there. There is apparently a faction against us, but it's not a very strong faction currently. I mean, it's not strong, but like, yeah, it's not great for them. It's mostly just counts. Okay. I have a lot of money. I think I should repair these things. Yeah. Even if I'm not necessarily going to use them, I'll repair them for now, get them out of our list of things to worry about. Okay, so, let's just have a look at where these guys are. So we have Bella Piper, Tormard, Alan Wren, who's one of our new vassals, I think. Oh, actually, no, he doesn't look like he's within Riverrun. Yeah, you look like you're in Riverrun. You're definitely in Riverrun. Oh, no, you're all in Riverrun. So why do you hate me? Okay, so Liege holds de jure duchy here. Short reign penalty, fundamentalist, okay, zealous, yeah. Lots and lots of little things here. You're my friend's rival. Are you friends with the previous person? Yeah, okay, I see. Yeah, so once you die, that will actually help us quite a lot. And the wound that we gave him from that duel is probably going to help. Yeah, so I'll get us plus 20 here. I'm two of his friends' rivals? Oh, okay. Don't know which other one I'm the rival. Oh, I'm a rival of this guy. Okay, that's what it is. Apparently he's also friends with Lord Rickard. Anyway, I can pay homage to my liege now. Aha! Yeah, I thought that might fix it, being able to do an event and then appear back here. I must have, like, ended having not quite finished travel or something. Also, wait a second. Sun is where? Wait, what do you mean he's traveling back? They didn't fix it? No. That's annoying. I thought it would. Trying to think how we would fix it. I mean, I could give him a title and that would fix it. Like, for sure, maybe? Yeah, okay. Think about it. Feast under your name. Hey, this is the Marvelous Feast event that we got. So we get 10 extra court grandeur as well for having held the feast, which now means we're above level 7. And now we're starting to get even more bonuses. See where this is starting to go. Like, starting to add up. It's not quite there yet, but it's starting to add up. Okay. I'm going to watch our sun go back down there, actually. I'm just going to mark there so I remember that I need to do that. Right. What else do we need to do? Got any buildings we could build? Yes. Okay. Get me the next one of these, which will give us even... Well, this gives us holding taxes. It doesn't... And development growth. This might not be the one I'm after. Yeah, actually, it'll be fine. Yeah, let's get watermills. Starsman. Yeah, you could be properly upgraded. Seeing what other stuff we have available to us here. Workshops, blacksmiths. Yeah, I don't need any of that really, so I guess I could upgrade the windmills. Nether Sage. Let's see here. Yeah, I'll upgrade your windmills. Cool. Right, now with that done, we have enough prestige that I could do an accolade. Should be good. I think I was going to put you in here for an accolade. And we were going to have you be tactician and something else. Tactician and disciplinarian, maybe? No. Could be Blade Master. You and your primary heir may gain the Aspiring Blade Master trait every few years. Do Blade Master and swap those around. And then we will create the accolade. Yes. Okay, so let's try and make the accolades something to do with her. So she's Relore. We're part of the Lance of the Smith together. She can be the Flaming Lance. There we go. That's what we're gonna call it. Actually, you know what? We're gonna go for the Burning Lance. There we go. That's what you're gonna be for now. That works for me. Oh, I didn't need that much. I thought I needed more prestige for creating these as well, but I guess not. I guess I just didn't have any prestige previously. Okay, so who's gonna be our next one? It could be Carl Seadrinker, who is our drowned man, who was our priest on the road. I actually kind of think that's not too bad. What are your options? So it's Contender, which we don't want. Mentor, which is learning number of captains, the train commander cancel task, or yeah, occasionally gives you increase to Hastleader experience, and adolescents of your court gain significant extra prestige and prowess. I kind of think Mentor is good. Have we got a secondary here? Disciplinarian, probably. Yeah, so let's do that. Replace the second one with Disciplinarian. We'll create it. And then you are going to be the Drowned Lance. There we go. That just makes sense. So we have Burning and Drowned. Who's next? Have we got someone else who makes sense? We could put in like our son here. One of our sons here. Yeah, potentially not a terrible idea. How about I put in my son? Yeah, that seems fine. What's he got? Reeve is really good because it gives you stewardship and development level when you do a grand tournament. What's the second option? Stalwart. Yeah, seems good. Let's create that. You are going to be the Lance of the Smith. There we go. Which is that was the name of our like Swords for Hire. So there we go. So we got Burning, Drowned, Lance of the Smith. Wonderful. Currently, they don't really give us that many bonuses, but it's okay. It gives us an extra... yeah, this one gives us quite a lot, actually, at level 1. But we got an extra, like, 10 opinion with parochial vassals. We got +1 captain. This one gives us Aspiring Blade Master trait experience, chance of gaining it, and a slightly increased chance of death in battle for captains fighting the Acclaimed Knight. The Acclaimed Knight sitting around with 42 prowess. Very good. Okay. That all seems good to me. Let's chill a second. Should have another knight in there now. Any payments I need to get? Not really. Now, I would like to try and get our son back. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do this. I think I have to wait for his travel to be over. Yeah, have we got anything else I can do that isn't that? That isn't like something I need to do for him. Yeah, so no, I can't go to university. It doesn't exist. It's just simply not an option. Just checking here that it doesn't happen to be the one that's hidden back here. There is a thing back here. I found it once. It's like a... Or maybe they've moved it in the new patch. But there was... Just because I happened to zoom in on one of these times. There is like a single ruin. Oh, there it is. You see in the top corner? I think it is moved slightly, but you can see the word ruins. There we go. So, yeah, there is a thing right up there. But no, that's not where the university is. It's just because I think the ruins need a province to work off of for their mechanics. So that just gives them the province to work off of. Oh yeah, somebody said we could grab Harrenhal. I don't think we need to, but we could, I suppose, if we wanted to. Yeah, Lord Dillon's not going to rise up against us for now, so that's fine. Yeah, pay homage. Let's do pay homage first. Just thinking of things to do. I'm going to bestow gifts onto him. Wait. That disease coming closer? Maybe. Yeah. Okay, I'm not going to pay homage yet. Just going to chill. Yeah, okay. Refunded the costs. That's okay. We'll just see what our son's doing. So he's currently traveling down here. Our dog was in a council meeting. He will join me. And I will receive this person for a show of loyalty. Wonderful. So you're still down here, huh? Ooh. Wait a second, this is different. Oh, that's because these are Stormlander and Riverlander. Oh, okay, I was thinking because that's obviously House of the Warriors. Oh, these are new. Okay. Direct Vassal Opinion, Fellow Vassal Opinion. Ability to sail major rivers. Stress loss and personal scheme success chance. Some extra toughness. Some piety. I have notes. Well, I'll do these in a second after reading the next one. Weather the Storm. That's quite a lot of bonuses for fort level. Defender advantage. Actually, very huge. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. More prowess. Minimum and maximum battle roll is probably better than you would expect. That's quite a lot of bonuses. Okay, so I have some notes on the Riverlander one. First one, amazing. Second one, it's alright. Third one, it's okay. It's fine. What are we doing here? Right? This, I think, is the wrong way around. At least in terms of how you're stacking. It's also nowhere near as good as the Stormlander one. But let me give you an example of, like, one of these ones in here. Right? So, let's choose this one. So, House of Warriors, you get some prowess and some captain efficiency. You get Pursuit, Retreat, Casus Belli. Gain a monthly lifestyle bonus. Dynasty members are less likely to die or get wounded in battle. Men-at-Arms counter efficiency and advantage, so huge. And then Private Army increases the size of your Men-at-Arms and gives you a new Men-at-Arms type. This is kind of like staying at the same level or getting stronger as it goes through. This is like actually just straight up gets worse. Like this could 0.2 piety could never be compared to the first one. They're just not in the same league. It doesn't give you any incentive to continue along the path, right? Ideally, what I think you would want, what I would maybe do here, if I was going to reorganize, is I would move Riverboats and Holy Waters, maybe swap them. Honestly, Holy Waters still isn't that good, but at least then, what you've got there is you've got, okay, first point's pretty good, maybe not so good, that's kind of okay, final one, oh yeah, that's quite good. So you get like a little bit of sunk cost fallacy. So you're like, oh, wait a second. I've already spent some stuff in here. Do I want to continue down this path? I don't know if sunk cost fallacy is the right way of putting it. Anyway, but like you've already invested, so you might want to invest more. This one, you can see that at the end of the road, you've got 0.2 piety. Right? 0.2 piety is garbage. So at the end of the road, you've got nothing. So it's like, well, I'll take the first point. Now, I'm not taking the rest of this because the thing at the end is not going to be good, right? I think that's the problem. You need the thing at the end to be really good. Like, for a lot of these ones here, like, for one of the standard ones, like Kin, you're comparing it to no prowess loss from age and increased skills of age. So this, 0.2 piety, is equivalent to this, in theory. Right, in terms of how much you've invested. So it's like, that's obviously, it's not comparable. I don't know. Anyway, needs some work. I'm going to take level 1 though for Direct Vassal Opinion because the first one is very good. And then I'm not going to spend anything more on that. I don't need the ability to go on major rivers, but if I did, it would be good. Okay, I've been thinking about how I'm going to get my son to join us. I think if I recalculate his journey, he will join us. What's this one? Let's go to our grand tournament. No. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hold a hunt, and then I'm going to cancel the hunt. And I think if I hold a hunt and cancel the hunt, that will then get him to recalculate where he's going. This is my theory. Trying to think of another way I could do it. Imprisoning him might do it, but I don't think that's what we're after. So I'm going to do that here. Clear these out. Go for the lowest possible thing. I'm going to manage my guests. I'm going to invite nobody. There we go. Let's start with nobody. Close family. He would say yes. Wait, you would say no? Oh, okay. That's fair enough. So I'm going to do that. And then I think if I cancel this, then he'll be good to go. So if I start hunt, can I cancel this now? Oh, I can't cancel because I'm not traveling anywhere? Okay. Yeah, I was thinking I could cancel on the travel, but because we're not traveling, I can't cancel on the travel. Yeah. Oh well, whatever. Guess we're doing the hunt. That's fine. Gain some prestige. Oh, Lord Othin of the Riverlands died. Wasn't that nice? Cool. So what that now means is that a bunch of the people in here now like me more because I'm no longer a rival of their rival, which should be good. So hopefully that'll be good and help us. Alright, what's up with our son? See, his journey is already including his way back as well. That's the problem. Yeah, so it's already count. See, that's why I was saying if I cancel his journey halfway through, I wonder whether that would fix it. Because you know, when we cancelled our journey, it fixed it. Anyway, yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. Can I imprison him? No, I can't imprison him because he's not in my court. Yep, that's why I can't do it. Me realizing it. What are we gonna hunt? I'm gonna seek out a boar. Cool. Can I give you a court position? I can. Ah, so I could give him a court position this way. I wonder if that would help. You can be my court poet. Did that move him? Not yet. No, he's still on traveling, apparently. Under my wing. My party and I stalk through a copse, eyes peeled for any sign of a boar. On the canopy above, a soft twittering spills forth, growing louder as we advance. Is a nestling screeching for its mother. An agile huntsman brings down a fluffy eyas, an unfledged raptor chick from the pine. What luck! Only young birds caught in the wild can be properly trained to hunt. So I can have a hunting raptor for 5 years, which gives us vassal opinion. Give it to Gwaine, or I can say put it back. I'll take it. That's fine. Wildflowers. Lady Paramount, look at all the useful herbs and flowers here. This one can soothe aches. This one aids a broken hip. This one wards off gout. And get a pressed snapdragon. Say my physician will have what he needs. Sure. Cornering the boar. We'll do the perilous way. From nowhere. As I pause to quaff from my water skin, savoring some cool relief from the sweat and havoc of the chase. As I secure at my side, I hear a low whistling noise. An arrow slams into the mud at my feet, burying itself deeply in the ground. I and those closest spin around, but there is no one there, only the wind rustling through dancing reeds. Say, oi, be more careful. Alright, we gained hunter trait experience. After hours of riding, we are finally cornering the wily beast. Our chase has not been in vain. The exhausted, panicked animal has turned to bay, struggling to stand and squealing in panic. The proud boar squeals terribly, sharpened tusks ready to cleave in twain any who approach, as it is surrounded by sheepish hounds and huntsmen. So we can try this, 15% chance a random person dies, or unleash the hounds. Which is a 50% chance of a 25% chance for a dog dying. That's not good. The problem with this one is I don't really want anyone on our guest list to die because, like, this is our guest list. So I'm going to unleash the hounds. Brought it down, and our dog didn't die. Well, that's good. Bounty of the Wild. Don't want the black boar skull to have it in our court. No, I can give that to someone else. Yeah, get some glory, and every participating guest gets some stuff. That's fine. Yeah, cool. Hunter trait experience, which is good. Only puts us about halfway through, but that's fine. Clear those out. Sea Lord Lana's Grand Tournament. Lana of Bravos. Okay. Could potentially go there if we wanted to. Clear that out. Yeah, I'm just going to clear that out for a second. Wait a second. Do we have an empty slot? We have an empty pedestal slot. That's interesting. How's our son doing? He is traveling back down again, despite now being our court poet. Interesting. Also, he's our court poet, but he's excellent at it, but he is not a poet. Weird. Okay. Very weird. Cool. Right. Artifacts. Want to have a look at pedestal artifacts. Do we have a good artifact we're not using? This one, but I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Actually, I should take off this journal and I should replace it with the other one. Because I need the monthly learning lifestyle experience right now. Sort by rarity. There we go. Could maybe put this as a pedestal item. So I could reforge it. Oh wait, am I not able to reforge it? Oh, not without an antiquarian. Okay, well. I guess my son, Maester Tommen, will be our antiquarian. You can give me 2 stewardship if I click this button. That's pretty good. I do like clicking buttons. There we go. 2 extra stewardship. So now I should be able to reforge this, right? I just want to see what it would give us. Injury resistant prowess. Dread, powerful vassal opinion. It's okay. Let's see what else we got. Prize necklace that's utter garbage. We'll stay utter garbage. Okay. We got any of these that have like a lot of bonuses on them? I actually think that what we had wasn't too bad. How about this? It's already at max durability. I'm going to reforge the scale armor. Yeah. Do that. It's got a lot of bonuses and the injury resistant prowess is nice. So now I've done that, we should be able to... Yeah, let's put it up here. Nice. That works for me. Gives us a nice little bonus there, which is good. A little extra natural dread. What's our dread right now? 81 with natural dread of 18. Okay. It's good. Factions are currently not growing, although that's only because they can't. Might be worth doing this. Yeah, it might be worth doing this trip, because if I do this trip, then I will gain more glory for my captains, and that'll let us rank these up a little bit quicker. Yeah, let's maybe arrange us going over here. Yeah, so we'll go there, and then on the way back, we'll go to Nuranos. And then maybe in one of these ones. So I might go Nuranos, Pink Spur, down to Starfish Spire. Although in between I might go back to the boat. There we go. Then up to here. Yeah, and then back right down there. Seems reasonable. So I could go up to here as well if I wanted to. Let's clear this out for a second. So Nuranos, up to Sisterton. Down to Pink Spur. Into there. Into there. That's a little bit too much jumping. Yeah, so down to Pink Spur. Back to the water. Into here. Then into there. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. Right, apply. Let's go. Right, and now we're ready to go to the Grand Tournament. So, with that, I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you very much for watching. Apologies there wasn't an episode yesterday. Yeah, there were some unexpected things that popped up. And that's the reason why we couldn't go to a double-length episode today to make up for it as well. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for another episode. Thanks for watching. Bye.